Reduce inequity and enhance the cohesion. Social cohesion means the positive relationship with different groups, and it is also a challenge to a city because it is an important factor to pursue long-term prosperity and competitiveness. And it is also very important for a resilient city because as a resilient city, it has to focus on the economic growth and business development. Factors affecting social cohesion include the following inequities: share of wealth, job opportunities, community environment and services, public transport facilities, education, gender, races, etc. But how to reduce these inequity and enhance cohesion? The answer is it is not only need to set a lot of relevant policy and rules, but most importantly, it also need funds. The economic growth is the most priority for every resilient city. The foreign direct investment stimulated Australian economic growth, created more job opportunities, supported local business, helped developing infrastructures, and modernized our country. Let us have a look at this chart. The yearly funds from foreign direct investment was 80,891 millions in 2018, but it dropped to 52,011 million in 2019. Sydney is a large, old, charming city in Australia. Sydney Opera House is an unique architecture in the world. Except Opera House, all the other tourist attractions in Sydney are similar to those in the other cities in Australia, even in the world. To improve the level of resilience of Sydney, I recommend two cities which have some advantage for Sydney to learn: Bordeaux in France and Shanghai in China. Sydney has similar natural geographical environment to these Bordeaux and Shanghai. All three cities have rivers flowing across the city. The Bordeaux Wine Museum was completed in 2016, which construction cost was €81 million. Its architectural design gives tourists a different view of wine across the world, across ages, across all cultures, and it attracted 416 visitors in 2019. Shanghai Municipal History Museum, with full of life-size wax statue and showcase, tells the tourist the traditional scene of Chinese life in the period from 1860 to 1949, which is hidden in the basement Oriental Pearl Tower. Shanghai Disneyland was opened on June 16, 2016, and its construction cost, including holiday resort, was $5.5 billion. The number of visitors to Shanghai Disneyland was over 11 million in each year of 2017, 2018, 2019. There are two large theme parks in Shanghai after 2016, but there is not any large theme park in Sydney. Parramatta River is a golden waterway connecting Sydney CBD of Eastern Harbour City and Parramatta of Central River City with ferry service. Future actions recommended to be taken to improve the resilient level of Sydney are to transform Parramatta River into a fascinating waterway by building a unique architectural landmark and theme park somewhere along Parramatta riverbank. Action A. Say in Meadowbank Green Space, build Australian Wine Museum, Australian Natural and Product Museum, and Australian History Museum. All these will be in the same building. Action B. Say in an area across Newington Green Space, Blacksland Riverside, and Wilson Park, attract international investment to build Universal Studio or Walt Disneyland. The most likely risk will be aggravating water pollution of Parramatta River after taking the recommended actions. The solution to remove this risk is to set up a systematic water treatment for Parramatta River. Suzhou Creek Rehabilitation Project in Shanghai may be words of reference by Sydney in developing Parramatta riverfront area in future. If the recommended actions are evaluated and approved by New South Wales Government and Sydney Council as state significant developments, they will drive a series of related industries such as construction, building material, infrastructure including public transportation, agriculture, tourism, hotel and catering services. And these actions will provide more job opportunities, enhance the affordability of Sydney cider, minimize inequity, improve the resilient level of Sydney, and make Sydney one of the top 3 cities in the world